Hey guys, welcome back to the Soul Blessed channel. Today I decided to switch it up and go to my local Safeway grocery store. I know some of y'all may not have this grocery store, but for those who do, I'll show you a couple of deals that I found. Found this snack deal right here. It's a combo. You buy the guacamole and you get the chips, and it's like $5 and something. They had a few different flavors of the tortilla chips, restaurant style. They had the lime flavored chips, and then they had the nacho tortilla chips as well. So you can get any one of those and a container of the guacamole, and the combo was $5.49, I believe it was. So I took advantage of that and picked that up for the weekend. That's going to be my weekend snack right there. I think it's a pretty good deal. So if you have a local Safeway in your area, you might want to check this out if this is your thing. This is my thing, so I'm going to go ahead and pick it up. They had spicy guacamole, and then they had the mild, so I picked up the spicy one. I was looking at this, debating whether or not I want to get these dragon fruits, and then kind of passed up on it. But this is a little melon, kind of expensive for the size of it. But Pepino, I've never heard of it. If you have, drop me a comment. Let me know if that's something you enjoy or not. Now, the bananas here in Safeway were a little bit higher than they are in Aldi's, but at least these are ripe and I can enjoy them quicker than waiting for the green bananas. That's all they had at Aldi's, so had to pass up on that. And then I had a little bit of maneuvering to do to get over here to these limes. These were 3 for $1, so I picked up 3 of those as well. And yeah, they're not looking the best, but if you want some fresh limes, 3 for $1 is probably the best you're gonna do right about now. Then also in my app, I had a deal for this. It's 99 cents, but it was a limit of 1. So of course I only got 1. And they had a few that you could choose from if you want the light one. They also had the apple cider too. If you like apple cider, you could get that one as well. But again, limit of 1. So I picked up the regular apple juice. And that's the Safeway brand, but make sure you go in your Safeway app and clip that deal. Now these were 2 for $5. And that's a good deal. I think we picked those up before. Maybe not at Safeway. I can't remember, but that's a pretty good deal. I believe those are 9-ounce packages, so I picked those up. You could at least, if you get 2 for $5, you could get 2 different ones that make you a pretty good sandwich with that during the week. So I picked up 2, and then I'm gonna look for some more deals here shortly. Not sure what I was doing right there, but also these sun chips are on a sale, $1.99. If you buy 4 of them, you also could mix and match these with the Cheetos, because the Cheetos are also $1.99 if you buy 4, and they're made by the same company, so basically it's the same promotion. So I did a mix and a match of the sun chips and the Cheetos and got a total of 4 at $1.99 each. Okay, and they have plenty of different types of Cheetos. So many. Some of these I never even seen, but yeah. If you like Cheetos, and $1.99 is a very good price for those. You might want to pick those up this week. And the sale ends, I believe the next sale doesn't start until next Friday, so you have until Thursday night to pick those up. I was surprised to see these were buy one get one free, the Purdue nuggets and the Dino nuggets, chicken nuggets and Dino nuggets. Not these. I thought that was not a good deal, so I passed up the rotisserie strips. But then I made my way over here to the manager's corner. They had this one little section in Safeway near the butcher station, where these were 30% off, some were even 50% off. So if you have time, make sure you make it to that little corner near the butcher station and get you some discounted meat if you need it. Okay, make sure you look at the expiration date or the sell by date and decide whether or not that's something that you can use. If it's within a couple of days or so, you can always freeze it to stop that clock on it, and that's a pretty good deal, 50% off. Yeah, that's the organic chicken. So if you're looking for that, just always just check that little corner. Okay. Other than that, the rest of what I saw in there in terms of the meat cuts were pretty expensive, like the other grocery stores. So manager special it is, and you can see the prices. You just take an additional 50% off. Just again, look for the yellow manager special tag. Let's see if there's anything in there that you and your family can use. Okay, and that will give you a pretty decent deal. This is also the main deal that they have is called multi-meal deal, and you get a choice of 4. You get a beef, pork, chicken, and what's the other one? I can't remember. But you can get 4, and you look for that meal deal sticker on there, and you can pick up 4 of those, and the price is $19.99 for all 4. So you can decide if you want to switch it up. You can at least have 4 packs of meat for the week for $19.99. Oh, seafood. That's what the other one. There it is, right there. Okay. So just make sure it's got that meal deal sticker on it, and you grab 4: seafood, beef, pork, or chicken. Okay. That's a pretty good thick cut there. So any 4 packages. If you want to get all chicken, get 4 packs of chicken. It's $19.99. But if you want to switch it up, they even have some of the bacon as part of the deal. Now these tasty cakes, 2 for $5. That's the normal sale. When they do go on sale, that's usually what they are, about $2.50 each. Okay, so they had a few of those, not many. The other ones were regular price, but they did have these what they call them, dipping sticks, the blueberry and lemon, and then they had the chocolate one, and those were 2 for $4, as you can see. But this is also another deal on meals. You can get that a choice of protein. They have a list there, and one of these size right here, and that would run you $15. Okay, so that's another meal deal. And of course, you're going to check that daily ready-made meals to see if there's anything in there that you can use also. So remember, it's just that one of these proteins that are listed here and one of the size for $15. And yeah, it's supposed to be a dinner for 4. So if money is tight, that might be something you want to consider. Okay, and then also on Fridays they have their wing special. You get 2 pounds of wings, and these are already prepared for you, already cooked, for $12. And if you want to add 2 pounds of the potato wedges, you can get that for $8. Okay, so for a total of $20, you can get you a Friday meal as well. Okay, and this is some of the fall stuff they had on sale, and it was 50% off. And I picked up a few of these items that we're going to try during the week. I picked up this one, Fig and Thyme. Why did I say that like that? Fig and Thyme, those little crisp crackers. And then I picked up this jalapeno corn chowder to try for $2.49. Okay, so they had quite a few items there if you want to try some of the fall seasonal items. That's all I have for y'all today. Hope y'all have a great day. Peace.